Welcome back with Miss in this class, and today we are going to learn about procedure text. So, what is procedure text? Come on, let's find out in this video. Hi guys, today we are going to learn about procedure text. So what is procedure text? Procedure text is one of functional text in English, along with narrative, descriptive, recount, or report text, and so on. But procedure is very special. Why? Because we are going to learn it today. So we are going to find out the definition of a procedure text. Let's move on the next slide. The first one, what is a procedure text? Procedure text is a kind of a text which describes how something is accomplished through a sequence of actions or steps. Okay, so procedure text is a type of text that is written to explain how to do something. Remember how to do something. It is a step-by-step explanation of a process or a set of instructions for completing a specific task. Procedure text is used in many contexts such as manuals, recipes, scientific experiments, or instructions for assembling products. Okay, the social function of procedure text is to tell readers how to do something, to make something, or to operate something. Okay, next, the generic structure, we have the goals. The first one is goals. Goals is, if you read a procedure carefully, you will find out the goals right on the title. Okay, why? Because generally, the title reflects the purpose of the text. Okay, so goals refers to a specific outcomes or achievement that the writers aims to accomplish through the instructions provided in the text. These goals typically involve guiding the readers through a series of steps to successfully complete a task or achieve a specific result. Goals in a procedure text should be clear, concise, and achievable. Okay, it helps the readers understand what they will accomplish by following the instructions outlined in the text. They provide directions and purpose to the procedural writing, helping both the writer and the reader stay focused on the intended outcome. Okay. The second one is the ingredients or the materials, because we have to explain what we will need during making something. Okay, so it is divided by two. Jadi ada dua penyebutannya, ada materials sama ingredients. Okay, kalau materials, if you want to make benda mati, misalnya mau buat DIY, kita menjelaskan menggunakan materials. Tapi kalau ingredients itu kalau kita mau membuat makanan, ya, we use ingredients. Jadi itu nanti different. Kalau how to make pizza itu nanti structure yang kedua kita sebutnya adalah ingredients. Tapi kalau untuk benda mati, generic structure yang kedua kita menyebutnya atau kita tulisnya sebagai materials. Okay, explain in the text. Materials itu seperti tools, ya, atau required part. Sedangkan kalau ingredients itu adalah refers to all the food items and quantities needed to prepare a dish. Okay, so the second one is the step. Okay, this is very important because why? Steps is where we want to reach the goal. Yeah, we must describe a series of steps. Okay, so steps in a procedure text are the sequential actions or instructions that guide the readers through the process of completing a task or achieving a specific outcome. These steps are organized in a logical order. Remember, in a logical order, typically starting from the beginning of the process and progressing toward its completions. Okay? Each step should be clear, concise, and easy to follow. Don't forget, it has to provide enough detail for the reader to understand what needs to be done at each stage. Okay? Steps may include actions, measurements, time frames, and other relevant information necessary for successfully completing the task. Okay, so kinds of procedure text. The first one is the very common. Yang paling umum adalah recipes. Okay, the instructions for preparing food or beverages. Just like the examples that I provide, a recipe to make Indian dinner, ingredients to make a great plain cake and ingredients to make beverages and so on. Okay, so the next kind is manuals. Manuals is detailed guides that provide instructions for operating, assembling, or maintaining a product or piece of equipment. Jadi jenis prosedur teks yang kedua adalah guidance seperti ini, manuals guidance seperti ini ya. Jadi petunjuk penggunaan. Okay, for example, when you buy new phone, you will find out the manuals for how to insert the SIM card. I still remember when my father bought us, me and my siblings, new PC. Okay, so I read the manuals how to turn on the computer, how to type in Microsoft Word, and so on. Okay, next kind is, this one is also common. This is the DIY, or known as do-it-yourself guides. So this one is the instructions for completing a specific project or task such as building furniture, crafting, or home improvement project. Jadi kalau yang ini itu DIY begitu ya teman-teman ya, bagaimana cara membuat misalnya gelang, how to make a DIY pencil case, ya itu juga termasuk procedure. Nah, di sini terlihat kan perbedaannya ya. Jadi kalau untuk yang makanan for food itu ditulisnya ingredients untuk bahan-bahannya, tapi kalau untuk DIY kita bisa tulis supplies atau materials. Nah, seperti yang ada pada contoh. Oke, kemudian jenis yang selanjutnya adalah how to guides atau how to do something ya. This one is instructions for performing a particular skill or activity, such as tying a knot, playing a musical instrument, or applying makeup. How to be glam, how to be slay, how to be shining, shimmering, splendid. So this one is how to guides, how to put a makeup. Okay, how to put a no makeup, how to dye your hair at home, and so on. Okay, next, this one is the example how to make on. There is the goals, and there is the ingredients, and there is the stage. So next, this one is the how to guide, how to brush our teeth. Even though even though the text doesn't provide the materials, but we already understand if we want to brush our teeth, surely we need toothbrush and toothpaste. Next, the language feature. Okay, so the language feature for every procedure is simple present. Why? There is the reason, because it can make the procedure as if the procedure is happening right now in the real time, guiding the reader as they perform the task, as if we guide the readers to perform or to complete their task. Okay, so that's why we use simple present. And the second language feature is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence are common forms that tell someone to do something. Jadi menggunakan imperatif supaya stepnya tadi kan harus easy to follow ya. Jadi harus menggunakan imperatif supaya langsung to the point, which is essential in instruction. Jadi ketika kita memberikan instruksi itu harus to the point, because instruksi itu harus jelas supaya orang yang mengikuti kita, someone who follow us, can complete the task as good as we did. Seperti itu ya. Next, we have connectives or conjunctions, a word or phrases that link different part of a text. Of course, we will need connectives such as and then, after that, contoh lagi ya, after that, and then, next. Nah, itu adalah salah satu jenis connective or conjunction that are really important in procedure text. And then the second one is adverb. Of course, we need adverb because adverb can provide additional detail about how an action is to be performed, adding precision and clarity to the instructions. For example, the word slowly, thoroughly, kemudian apalagi ya, smoothly, gently, and so on. Okay, this one is the example of a procedure text, especially recipe. This one is recipe because it has goal, it has ingredients, it has the steps or what to do. Okay, by the end of the PowerPoint, I provide some vocabularies of kitchen utensils that you may need in the future if you want to make a recipe procedure text. And this one is also a cooking techniques that I provide that you may need in the future if you want to make a procedure text. Okay guys, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention. See you on the next material. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay, that's all the lesson for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you on next video. Bye-bye!